Okay, I'm gonna put down a campfire. See if that makes any difference. And of course I didn't bring any wood to fuel it. Clever.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Welcome back to the kingdom, everybody. I'm the Duke, aka Dukeinator, and we are playing Conan Exiles, a Let's Build series. And talking of building, the HQ main building has made some progress, as you can see in the background. And I'll show you the progress of the ground floor inside for the storage that I have been working on very hard the past few days. So as promised, today we are going to place the workstations. I have crafted them as well, all the artisan tables, a saddler's work table, some statue crafting stations, the carpenter's bench, the improved furnace, torturer's work table, a lot of things that are actually going to help us to not only refine some resources but also craft decorations for the towns that we are going to build. On the inside, what you see here are all the storage containers, each one with its own label, saying on top what is inside. But not only that, what I like about these containers is as soon as you put something in it, it shows you the icon or a picture of what is inside. As you can see, there are feathers in there. I've got 3 stacks. Or hide in here, and hyena pelts in there. So this is the storage ground floor. This is where we're going to keep all the resources that we gather and we're going to need in our pursuit to build towns is down here. Now the second or the first floor above this is what we finished on our previous episode. So we are going to place all the workstations down here now. Almost forgot, I still need to make some blacksmith workstations as well. Okay, so I'm gonna work on those quickly and I will bring you back when I am ready to have them placed here. Okay, welcome back. Well, it seems I only had enough resources to make 3 blacksmith benches, so I will make the others later as I get the resources. I've also placed on down some of the statue crafting benches, and as well as the 2 builders benches that was on the outside. Now I've got another problem. Let me show you. In the feeds window, when I go down to the ones I haven't unlocked yet, the ones right at the bottom, you will see some of them actually requires the black ice pickaxe to be unlocked. And that is not a recipe that you can actually learn in your feeds window. You actually need to go somewhere and learn it outside in the world. So that is what we're going to do now. Now, looking at the map, I think the frost giants are here somewhere in the northern snowy areas, and there should also be some more black ice in that area. Also, that is close to where the meteorites fall for the star metal that we're also going to try and collect later on. So I'm going to build a teleportation house close by in that area. For that reason, I have crafted up some black ice building pieces that we are going to use to build this one. Now, we're not going to start from here. We're actually going to teleport to our closest point, which is where we harvest our other black ice, which is over here. Okay, and what I'm going to try and do is travel all along this ridge and see if I can find a way down on the other side, close to where I want to be, because I think it's quite dangerous down there and I don't want to go there at the moment. Not yet. All those mammoths and saber-tooths and stuff down there is dangerous business. So we're going to fast track through this area and see if I can get on the other side in one piece. Made it in one piece. It was actually easier than I thought it would be. So what I'm going to do now, that looks like the entrance to the Frost Giants fortress, as I'm going to build a teleportation house on this spot. I think this looks good, and then I will bring you back when we enter that fortress to go and see if we can go and learn the entries for the black ice pick. Okay, that's done. Teleportation house done, and the black ice really fits nice into the snowy areas, that's for sure. Okay, let's head over to the Frost Giants fortress and see if we can get ourselves in and out without being killed. Oh, and for those of you who didn't know, if you head over to the right hand side over here, there is this totem. If you activate it, you actually learn the recipe to make these totems. Alright, let's have ourselves some fights. Okay, let's see how good they are. No, you're too slow, buddy. Come on. Okay, so the shield is working, that's for sure, but the frostbite is kicking in, which might be a problem. Oh, he's got some star metal on him. Very nice, thank you. I'll take these as well. Let's see if their bodies gives us anything. Thick hide. Okay. Wait a second. I thought I remember seeing... Ah, here it is. Learn some new emotes. Let's regather some... Stopped healing. Oh, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? We need to find some warmth soon. Still frostbite. I don't have any torches with me to keep me warm. This is going to be a problem. Okay, I think I need to head back, craft some torches first, and then we will try again. Okay, so I'm back with a torch, also a campfire, to see if that will work. And of course the two enemies here at the front has respawned, so I'm going to have to take care of them first. Okay, so they do seem to be dropping spiced pork, which heals us up and also gives us some warm. So that is nice. Already aggroed this guy, so let's take care of him. Let's see if the torch works. Still frostbite. Let's eat again something. Let's see if the potion works. Stopped healing, so the potion doesn't work. Okay, I'm gonna put down a campfire. See if that makes any difference. And of course I didn't bring any wood to fuel it. Clever. Still warming up, but it's still extremely cold. Still losing HP. This is not looking good. So this is obviously not working. I am not warm enough, which suggests that I'm going to have to try and get some better armor to combat the cold. Because honestly, even the spiced food is not working. And of course, of the fact that it's extremely cold and you keep losing HP means that when you use a healing potion, it stops healing because of the continuous damage you are taking. So I'm gonna go and see if I can get some better armor that is suited for this extreme cold, and I will be back. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a legend about a shield that gives the wearer some protection against cold. And I have found that shield. Now just to show you quickly, if I can get out, it's called Soul Spiel. I think that's how you pronounce it. I finally found it to go and take on the frost giants, but what you don't know is that this is about a day later from when I tried and failed because of the cold. I have been farming bosses and killing them for the keys just to get the legendary chests. So just to show you, these are all these two-handed weapons I got from those chests. The one-handed weapons, also daggers, shields and bows. And then also from the Emberlight mod I got these legendary from those chests as well. Two-handed, one-handed and some shields as well. So I have been working and being very, very busy trying to find this shield just so we can go and face off against those giants. So let's go and see what happens. And we are back here at their fortress. But also thanks to the fact that I've been farming legendary chests, it also means that I have been leveling up a lot. So much so, when we look at my attributes, everything is now maxed out. So hopefully this will help us to get the recipes, the feeds that we are looking for. Now, the shield should help. When you view the stats of this shield, it shows here 5 bars of cold resistance. Cold insulated is also stated down here. So let's go and see how this works. Okay. -4, 3. So the temperature is climbing thanks to the shield. So despite having the shield, we are still experiencing frostbite, which is interesting. I really thought that this will see us through. Let's see. Oh, now it's up to cold again. So it does seem to be working. Let's hope it stays like this. You know what? The reason why I experienced extreme cold was because I was actually hit by one of the frost giants. I think I remember them causing that damage as soon as they hit you. We'll take those. And those, thank you. Time to get busy. Oh. No, there he goes, extremely cold as soon as they hit me. Crystal. Let's take all of these. Spice suit and spice oysters. They will help to keep us warm. Let's get in here first. Let's change that one and that one. Okay, let's heal up a bit. And move on. I'll take those. And let's see what's back here. Only black ice. We are supposed to be warming up. Let's take some food. There we go, that's better. And let's use that for healing. Now luckily the frost giants are pretty slow, which allows me to get in a 4th hit in the combo, and it's that 4th hit that does quite a lot of damage to them. Yes, ooh, spiced pork, thank you. We'll leave that 1 stone. Make sure we heal up again. There we go. Ah, there it is. That must be the boss dude. 2 other guys that I can see. We probably have to take care of them first. Oops. Your mistake for not taking advantage of me running out of stamina. Steel hatchet, don't really need that. Some more soup, always welcome. There we go. And let's warm up before we take him on. And he's down. Okay, we are losing stamina quite a bit faster now, since we have run out of... not run out of, but we are over encumbered. Okay, time for the big guy. Let's see what he's got. Could not get my combo, why not? Ouch. And out of stamina. He seems to be missing me even when I'm right in front of him. That's weird. But he is hitting the shield, so... not sure what that is about. Okay, now where are the recipes? I presume it's this one. Black ice pickaxe. Yes, that's what we were looking for. We'll just take all. Thank you. Anything else in here that's of any value? No? Yes? Doesn't look like it. Time to head back. We've got the recipe. We can always come back later if we want to craft the weapons themselves. Speaking of which, there's something else that I picked up from one of the legendary chests when I was farming it, which is actually quite an interesting item, something I haven't seen before, and I will illustrate it in a moment. Just want to get outside and find some black ice over there. Now, currently, with the settings I have, let's do it on the black ice. I'm going to take out my pickaxe and harvest this black ice, and let's keep an eye on the numbers that we get. This is the steel pickaxe. That's 90 black ice, 75, 75. And 90, so 2 90s and 2 75s. Something I got from the legendary chests is this guy, Black Blood Pick. Now check this out. 135, 135, 135, and 67. How awesome is that? Legendary hardened tool which also gives bonus to survival. It's got 1493 durability compared to this upgraded steel pick that's only got 282. Of course, to repair it we're going to need legendary repair kits, but we can always go and harvest those in the unnamed city if we really needed to. So let's head on back. We've got the recipes. Well, before we do, let's actually go to feeds, and we can now scroll down way down and unlock these. The greater icebox as well. I think that will do for now. And what we still need now is the obsidian tools that we need to unlock as well. But we will do that in the next episode. First, I want to show you our building project, HQ, the progress I've made. And here we are. As you can see, I have gone up to floor 4, all the way to the top. Only the roof that still needs to be built. And I've also started here on the outside, laying down foundations. You will see the one closest to the building is the new one that came out. That is the Argosian foundation. Then 2 rows of the Arena foundation. And then 2 rows of the Yamatai foundation, and on the outside of that we're going to put 2 more rows of the Arena, and then the Frontier is going to finish it off all the way to the outside. So that's going to be let's say the inside court basically. On the inside I've shown you the storage facility, the storage floor basically. Also where we placed all the workstations, I've rearranged the blacksmith stations slightly so we can fit in a little bit more of them. And then on the 3rd floor is going to be the throne room. So that's where the throne is going to sit, some dancers or guards maybe, we'll see. Some nice entertainment to take away corruption that we might gain. And then on the 4th floor, this is going to be basically the bedroom area. This build has some nice doors, sliding doors, typically Japanese style, and also some pictures on these doors that works quite nicely. So the roof needs to come on, and then I've also added the elevator, which is the big one, a 2x2, but not quite, almost. It's more like a 2x1.5, not sure why. But this will take us from the 1st floor down, or up to the 4th floor and back again. Just like that. Okay. Well, that's going to be it from me. Hope you enjoy this episode. We finally got some work done and got the shield. Now we can go in there. Next time we're going to see if we can get some obsidian tools, and also if we can finish building our HQ. So until next time, enjoy.